Hello and welcome everyone to the VAU Mic Check. This week is, well, it's another week in the VAU Mic Check, which is always a good thing. I don't know about you guys, but I always love being here. A couple things that I would like to address actually beforehand. This is also, to help you understand a little bit about what's going on in the world of voiceover. As you may or may not know, there is a strike going on by video game voice actors. The SAG-AFTRA union is on strike against several of the big video game publishers out there right now. I would highly suggest you go ahead and find as much information as you can about it. Inform yourself a little bit about it. I'm not going to go into the controversy here or not, but I think it's definitely something to look at, because this is definitely a big thing in the world of voiceover, at least on the video game side. Commercial side, everything's still A-okay. But another thing is this time of year is not only fun to dress up in costumes during Halloween and start preparing for, Christmas at the end of the year, which basically seems to start right after Halloween. Apparently, America has forgotten the good old holiday of Thanksgiving, but, that's neither here nor there. But one thing that I've seen a lot of lately is a lot of political posts on people's Facebook pages. Now, whether you're Democrat, Republican, Independent, Libertarian, whatever you want to be, that's totally cool. You can do and be whatever you'd like to. But I've been seeing too many professional voice actors using their public their public profiles, their basically their professional face to the world, as a political platform. And I don't know about you, but to me, that really, really, really affects their credibility. And it's actually not just me. Actually, many people in the industry, many voice buyers, talent agents, and casting directors and whatnot will check social media platforms for your involvement in the voiceover industry. And in fact, even on the VAU, a little bit of research is done. Not a whole heck of a lot, because it's open to anybody who wants to come in. But a little bit of research is done just to see what your interest is, and to see what you're if you're poking around or whatnot. But if you really want to increase your chances of being hired and of being taken on by an agency or something like that, please be sure to, if you're going to make political posts, have a separate account. Have your own personal private account where you have family and friends and things like that. That's, specifically for that. But anything that has you branded as a voice actor, make sure to keep that focused on your profession, on your business, on voiceover. Because if not, then it doesn't seem like you really take voiceover seriously. Like you've just been using it as an opportunity to get people to pay attention to you, so you can literally just spout off about whatever you want to politically, or in other cases religiously as well. If you have, you can believe or not believe as you will. I personally am, I do have a religion that I practice, but I like to keep that separate from my professional face on voiceover, on my public voiceover profiles. So just as a note, and I wanted to bring that up, especially this time of the year, because it's so prevalent that even some major voice actors are doing it. Your professional profile is there for your professional work and your professional life. Your personal profile should be there for you, for your political leanings, for your religious leanings, for whatever it is that you want to. Again, this is not to say that you can't have an opinion, that if you want to be a voice actor, you can't at all believe one way or the other. Just try to keep them separate. It looks much better on you. It makes you seem much more professional, and you're much more likely to make a much greater impression on the people who are actually going to pay you for your voice. So that's my 2 cents this time around. Today we're going to be revisiting a script that we have done before, but those are always kind of fun because I love to see how people have changed over time. But without further ado, we have Nathan Cundiff, who has graciously volunteered to go first. So Nathan, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Howdy, folks. Clem the Old Prospector here to tell you how you can strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card saving with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your bonus card.
Oh, the mute button. Okay, what did you all think?
I thought it was good. You did have a little word slip up with start saving. So just make sure you get that start in there. And maybe just back off the mic a little bit.
Okay, actually I am, I gotta adjust my gain. Totally different microphone, and this thing's got a darn good pickup.
Yes, beware the pickup.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I had to pull it back a little bit. Can you guys still hear me good?
Oh yeah, totally fine.
Okay. Yeah, it was definitely my gain on that one. I'm used to that AT2020. You're kind of leaning into it, and when I leaned in, it probably just like everybody's laying on the floor with their ears bleeding.
All right, I'm going to go back at this again. Howdy, folks. Clem the Old Prospector here to tell you how you can strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on into Giant today and get your bonus card.
How about that one?
Yeah, that one was much better. It was good for me.
Nobody's going, the audience is now deaf.
No, but if you wanted to, I mean, you could still probably bring the energy down a little bit and still hit all the points, right?
Oh yes.
Because I'm not that big of a character, but I still I have the funny feeling that I could make this work too. Even if you wanted to just go ahead and bring down the energy just a bit.
Howdy,
make it a little
folks.
personal.
Yeah. Howdy, folks. Clem the Old Prospector here to tell you how you can strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on into Giant today and get your bonus card.
I liked it. What did you think?
Yeah, that was good. I mean, even though it was dialed back, it was still enthusiastic. It still worked.
Yeah, I think that actually would, and it's just to be totally honest, that would probably be a little bit easier on the ears too.
Oh yes.
I like the energy. Don't get me wrong. It did fit with what character you were going for at the beginning, but this one would be much easier to listen to again and again on the radio.
Yeah. Now we do have a local spot here that's kind of similar to this, but it's like sandpaper.
And why is that? Just to help out any viewers.
Because it's that excessively in your face, like I'm selling a car to you kind of delivery. Yes.
Why?
Yeah. But yes, you were right though. I was able to dial it back yet give it the same amount of energy. Mostly through the body language I'm using in here. Like with come on in, I'm motioning my hand to come on in.
Right then.
I mean, even in a 5x4 space, you can pull off a few moves.
Well, what do you guys think? Do you think he should take it one more time, or do you think he's good to pass it off?
That one was good for me.
Yeah, I'm totally cool with it. Alrighty then, Nathan, you're off the hook.
Good job.
All right, Alyssa, would you like to go next?
Sure.
All right, let's see the improvement.
Okay. Howdy, folks. Clem, the old prospector, here to tell you how you can strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your bonus card.
I instantaneously pictured an animated old woman with that green kind of look with her hair and the tiny spectacles.
But I think this is something that you did last time that I'd love to bring back up. You know, you can change the name to be gender appropriate.
Well, I was thinking like short for Clementine.
Well, why not go with Clementine? Just go with the whole thing.
Okay.
It's totally cool.
Okay, and I'd like to try one younger as well.
Please do.
Howdy, folks. Clementine, the prospector, here to tell you how you can strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your bonus card.
I love the genuine Southern accent.
Well, you know,
And this is coming from a Southern
put it
guy.
on when you're in South Carolina.
Ah,
That's how people talk around here.
it does help. Howdy, neighbor.
Howdy, y'all.
East Tennessee, so which originally from Florida with a dad from Kentucky, so I do know regional Southern accents well. And I'm married to a woman from Kentucky, so that helps too.
There you go.
I'm around it every day. It's awesome. But yeah, that just, I mean, you tapped into what's regional to you, but it made it work for this. Because, I mean, and you brought it down to a younger level to where this time around, of course, the animated character I'm picturing in my head looked like Ellie Mae Clampett.
Yes.
That sort of thing.
Well, yeah, no, I thought it was actually, I liked the younger feel of that one. I really did.
Cool.
So good on you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, much improved. All right. Takia, would you like to go next, or would you like that I go next? Okay, I'll go next.
Sure.
Okay. Welcome, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
Here's the script for this week for you. All right. So I'll go ahead and give this one a go.
I was just about to ask that question before I went about if we could change the gender, since Elisa and I are women. And
Yeah, of course.
Christina. Yeah, because I think most scripts that we've done on the mic check that we could do that. So, but I just wanted to make sure.
Well, yeah, of course. No, that's, again, I just like to put this out there if it isn't clear. I love when, because I'll put these scripts out there that seem like they're one-sided, or they have some weird things that might need some changing, because one of the things that I want you guys to do when you're actually in a session is to make sure that, you know, your performance is appropriate. The script is appropriate to the performance, and the performance is appropriate to the script. What I mean by that is that if you have a script like this that they give to you, and you know something's not changed properly, like if you have two people interacting, and let's say it's a driver in the drive-through, and the attendant helping them at the drive-through. If the attendant was cast as a female and the script says, you know, son when referring to him, when referring to the attendant, I'd love to see you guys actually change that up because it's appropriate to what's actually going on. Sometimes scripts are written one way and then cast differently and not necessarily changed beforehand. So when you have something like this where the name's not gender neutral, or something needs changing, go ahead and change it. That's the point of pulling that up. That's the point of throwing in that sort of little wrench.
Okay.
Because not every session is going to. I mean, most sessions you go to are gonna be appropriate to what's going on, but not every one of them is going to be, you know, right on the money. You know, figuratively speaking.
Okay.
So, did you want to go, Takia, or would you prefer that I go?
I would like to go.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, go for it.
Okay. I lost the script for a second. Howdy, folks. Clementine, the old prospector here to tell you how you can strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your bonus card.
The mute button. All right, well, opening it up. What did you think? What are some input, some insight for her?
I don't really hear a smile. I would like to hear a smile.
You sound really distant, Ian.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Really distant. I can hear you, but it's distant.
Let me
You might need to bump up your gain.
How about now?
There you go.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I would like a little bit more of a smile and a little bit more of an energy out of it. I feel like that would really make it top kick stuff. So,
and that smile will add the energy she needs.
Yeah.
I did like the confidence that you had. I thought that was good. Right at the beginning there, though, make sure you don't add an extra here. I think you said the old prospector here to tell you how you can strike it rich.
Oh.
Just watch that.
What? Okay. So,
So just be careful about adding the extra here and make sure you throw in a little smile.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go for it.
Alrighty. Howdy, folks. Clementine, the old prospector here to pick up. Howdy, folks. Clementine, the old prospector here to tell you how you can strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your bonus card.
Were you a little bit more nervous that time around?
Yes, I was.
Why?
Yeah, we could feel that.
I don't know.
There's no reason. It's okay. You're doing good.
I don't know.
We can hear it on the mic. We can hear your nerves. And that makes us uncomfortable too.
Because, okay, so what I think it is, if I may, what I think it is it's the whole self-criticism thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's come up plenty of times in the mic check in the past.
Yep.
Don't self-criticize. I cannot emphasize that enough.
Yes.
Don't do it. The only thing that you're doing when that happens is you're just getting under your own skin. You're getting in your own head, and you're actively defeating your potential.
Yes.
Like, you're literally setting yourself up for failure that way. It's not that, you know, I mean, there are certain cases where it's good to have that critical ear, but only afterwards. It should not be during your performance. Developing a critical ear is a good thing, and it's useful in certain cases, but it's definitely much, much more important that during your performance, focus on just your performance. When somebody says something about your performance, it's not because your performance is terrible and they think you're a bad person and they want to put you down. It's because they want to try to change the performance. So, with the smile and everything like that, just focus on just the performance. This isn't about you personally. This isn't about anything else but, you know, Takia's performance, not Takia.
Okay.
So again, there's no reason to be nervous. It's totally cool. You've been here for weeks.
Yes.
Own it. Own it.
You know all of us. Yeah, you're familiar with all of us. You know what's going on. I mean, you've got this. You've done really, really, really good in the past, and you've actually come a long way from the first time you jumped onto the mic check. So it's all good.
You all right, Takia?
Yeah, she's all right. She's doing good. She's doing good behind the mic. Definitely. But yeah, I mean, just so that I put this out there again, because I can't stress it enough. It's, when you are performing, focus on your performance. You can even go so far as to take off your headphones, like if you're using headphones, which most people in sessions do to listen back to their own performance. Nancy Wolfson, if you don't know who she is, very prominent coach in the voiceover industry, top-notch stuff she's got. She always, her suggestion when it comes to headphones and when it comes to your home studio, wow, I'm tripping over my own words and I call myself a voice actor here, is to use the headphones to adjust the microphone to make sure that you sound good at the distance that you're at. But when you're actually performing, take them off and just go for it. And when you go in for editing, because there's a local voice actor in my area that I took some lessons with way back when I was going through my initial training. And what she says is that she has to separate herself whenever she's doing her editing and whenever she's actually performing, because when when she tries to go from editing to performing, back to editing, back to performing, she starts hearing herself, her performance, as an editor, thinking, okay, now I've got to cut this out. I've got to readjust this, you know, while she's performing.
I can so relate to that.
That is not what you want to be doing.
Okay.
Yeah, so just focus on the performance. Like we said, add a little bit more smile, which will add the energy. So yeah, just be a little bit happier with this character.
Okay. One other question.
Okay.
Okay. Since it's gender specific, can I try like changing the name of the female, or do I have to stick with Clementine?
I would say
I wouldn't suggest doing that
Okay.
because that's just the name of the character.
Yeah.
Okay.
and I feel like that'd be sort of against the producer or director's wishes. It'd be like, I'm gonna change your character's name. The person's like, oh, I wrote that. Okay.
Yeah, generally when it comes to changes in a script, it should be things that are really necessary to the performance, like gender-specific stuff. So like changing Clam to Clementine, or changing Son to Hey, or to I don't know, something else that's not so gender-specific when, you know, the person that's being referenced is not male. Just small things like that. If you try to go through and, you know, do a bunch of editing to the character, then that could really change the whole feel of the script. Because Clem and Clementine is really got that southern feel to it, which is what we're going for here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And now that I think about it, changing the name wouldn't fit the script anyway. Yeah.
So you're going to change the name anyway?
No, I said changing the name wouldn't fit the script anyway.
Oh, okay. What were you going to change the name to?
Well, I was going to change the name to like, well, I was going to try Applejack, but I don't think that'll fit.
No, but is that the character that you're thinking of when it comes to Southern?
Yeah. Yep. That's
okay.
What,
well, just
that's who I'm thinking about.
Think of the character, but just think of that as her last name. So the character is Clementine Applejack.
Okay.
And go with it from there.
Okay. Howdy, folks. Clementine, the old prospector, here to tell you how you can strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your bonus card.
All right, opening up the floor. What did you guys think of that one?
I think she brought that one to life.
Yeah, way better.
She had the energy. She had the smile.
Yeah, and that was definitely the smoothest read on that first line because you connected here to tell you. That was really good. And also, so come on in. That part sounded really like inviting, and I thought it was really good.
Thanks.
You think it would be Dodge approved with the peaks and valleys?
I think so.
I think so too.
I miss Dosh.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to keep Dodge alive with the whole peaks and valleys thing. At least alive here in the mic check. I know Dodge is alive and well, working quite a bit probably with some of the indie projects that he happens to find.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very cool.
But yeah, so good job.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Yeah!
All right. All right, so Ian, would you like to go next or would you like me to?
Oh, would you like to or me to?
I kind of just asked you that question.
I'll arm wrestle you for it. Well, here we go.
All right. Oh, man.
I got him.
Oh, man, you are lucky that I had to move a bunch of stuff yesterday. I'm
man.
really sore.
God, my arm. I think you broke something. Hold on. There's a line on my laptop that's always there. Let me just shrink it so I can read it. Man. Graphics card, why you gotta die on me? I loved you like a brother. All right, here we go. Come on, Mike. You and I, we gotta go up.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, we do. We gotta stand up, Mike. Shh.
Oh, okay.
Mike's don't talk. Shh. You're on microphone, remember?
Hey, what? Oh, okay.
I'm supposed to talk into you. You don't talk into me. All right. Let me just take out my headphones too.
No problem.
All right. All right, I think I'm ready. Actually, I know I'm ready. All right, let's go. Howdy, folks. Clem, the old prospector here to tell you how to strike it rich, and you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your business card.
Wow.
That's interesting. Because this is the second performance that's gone in that direction.
Yep.
Was it Nathan? Was it Nathan?
Oh, of course
Yes, it was Nathan.
I called
Nathan
it.
took it over the top on the first read. So.
I always find that really interesting when we think about old prospectors. We think it's just some crazy, bombastic old man.
Some crazy old guy yelling at you.
Because
Ian's been watching Gravity Falls.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the cookie here.
Exactly.
That's what I think of when old prospector. Because we all have our sort of things. Because I also had a choice where I could have turned into a cowboy, but I'm not really good with a cowboy, so I go with old prospector because that's my go-to when I meet an old prospector.
Well, see what you can do.
Every time you meet an old prospector, every one of the old prospectors that you've ever met have been that bombastic.
Yes.
It's like, hey, it's so good for me to meet you.
You got that one eye wandering back like a lizard.
So just like I said with Nathan for his performance, bring it down.
Right.
This script really doesn't need that much energy.
All right.
Like I like the characterization. I like the peaks and valleys, but with just a smile, you'll be able to get the right energy for the script. Because if you think about it, that kind of character is geared more towards what? What kind of audience do you think would
animation?
Like
I would expect animation.
Younger kids,
video games,
yeah.
apps. It's sort of that thing. But this is a commercial we're talking about.
Well, not only that. What are they selling? What's the commercial marketing?
Let's see. All you need is giant food store bonus cards.
Okay, bonus cards. Why would a kid who would wake up every Saturday morning just to watch the Saturday morning cartoons, only, and then probably go back to bed right after that, why would they want a bonus card for a supermarket?
They wouldn't. Their parents would, though. But let's see. Oh, snap, my alarm. Ugh. Giant food store bonus cards start with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your bonus card.
Yeah, and you added an extra here. You said, Clem the old prospector here to tell you.
Oh, yeah. That just sort of came out. It comes out. It came out with the character.
I understand.
Yeah. He knows.
But that's something that we've got to correct.
All right. Line by line, script by script. Let's see here. All right, tone the energy down. Oh, whoa. Okay, so tone the energy down. Keep that smile up. Don't say here. Got it.
Well, only say here once.
Oh, only say here once. Oh, okay, there it is. All right, gotcha. Ready? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Howdy, folks. Clem, the old prospector here, to tell you about how to strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and a shovel. All you need is a Giant Food Store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on to Giant today and get your business card.
Something tells me you're rushing through it.
Slow it down.
I don't know if anybody else is feeling that, but where he's hitting these words and just like you threw away bonus and you went with business card again.
Threw away bonus, go with card.
Yeah, well, no, it's like your eyes are just kind of going over you're glossing over the script.
Yeah, you did say business card both times.
Business card, bonus card. Okay. All right. Bonus card. I think. All right.
And on your character, I'd say try something like, the dude abides. Go in, do your cowboy.
Okay. Howdy, folks. Clem, the old prospector here to tell you about how you can strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and a shovel. All you need is a Giant Food Store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your bonus card. Need to smile.
And throw a little more smile behind that.
Yeah.
And pick up your energy, and I think you got it.
Howdy, folks. Clem, the old prospector here to tell you how to strike it rich. And you don't even need a pick and a shovel. All you need is a Giant Food Store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on in to Giant today and get your bonus card.
I think that had the right amount of energy.
Yeah, that was your best one, I thought.
Sorry I missed it. I had some business to attend to.
That's understandable.
He's took it from the roller coaster ride to a healthy take.
Much more laid back character, and it worked.
More laid back.
Laid back is always a good thing. Because I don't know about you guys, but that's what I always imagine when I imagine, Southern. I always imagine people who are just really relaxed, really calm, really kind of like, hey, world's moving, but we're doing all right here.
Didn't grow up in the South, did you?
No, this is my.
You present that way, but yeah,
it's his idea of the South. But
hey, this is my California idea of the South.
Try sitting in traffic in Knoxville. It's not that way.
My California idea of the South is also that as well. But I just.
But anyway, he did a good job. Then he did a good job.
All right. Yes. Yes. Thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Very good.
Oh yeah, I kept on saying business card because I was working on my business card before this. It was really weird. So I was like,
That's, no, this is a great opportunity to say
Yeah.
something right now. When you go into when you go in for a performance, wipe your mind of everything else.
yeah,
When you step into the booth, whatever that booth may be, even if you're just stepping in front of the microphone, whatever that step is, you're stepping away from whatever you were working on before and going right into performance mode. Like, you are in performance mode. Nothing else should matter but the performance.
yes. It's like, oh man, where did? Because I was like wondering, like, oh man, where did that business card come from? I just said that like out of the blue. I was just like,
yourself in your brain.
I was like, I was just like trying to like find a reason. It's like, hold on. Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
because you were working on your business card.
Yep. Oh man. But yeah, thanks you so much. All right.
Alrighty then. Well, Christina, I guess that leaves you. I'm just kidding. I know your microphone is not working, but that leaves me.
Michael.
All right. Howdy, folks. Clem, the old prospector, here to tell you how you can strike it rich, and you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts. Pick up. Howdy, folks. Clem, the old prospector, here to tell you how you can strike it rich, and you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on into Giant today and get your bonus card.
Michael
I have
tapped
won
into
the
his
mic
Texas
champion.
roots.
I have stunned everyone. No, but
I am
seriously, though.
stunned. 2 seconds. I was like, hold on, let me
All right,
think.
1,000 to 1,000. All right, there's your 2 seconds.
Oh snap! Okay. I like the character you put. That was really cool. Energy-wise, it was great. Pacing, yeah. Let's see. Hold on. I'm just trying to like process everything. Yeah, I liked it. I think if I had like maybe like really like make it Coolios, just like more of a smile. But that's just me. That's just me. Maybe I'm not crazy.
No, it's not just you. I mean, it did need a little bit more of a smile, but overall, as far as the way the take went, it wasn't rushed. It was laid back. It was that kind of performance that
Yeah.
actually the director was looking for.
It's like everything seems to be top kick stuff. I feel like if we had like a sprinkle of smile, the food would taste really good.
Yeah, and I mean the thing with a performance like this, yeah, sometimes you can do the over the top take first, but if they are specifically in the spec saying, okay, we want this guy to be laid back, relaxed, a certain type, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's the type to consider. Always to give him more than less, right?
Yeah. That way you don't come in careening down the hillside.
Okay, so more smile. Right? Am I getting it? More smile.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anybody else?
I think just maybe a touch more energy, but not. I wouldn't take it too far because the smile will probably add that energy that it needs.
Okay, well, let's see if we just add the smile in, if it'll change the energy feel.
Okay.
All right. Howdy, folks. Clem, the old prospector, here to tell you how you can strike it rich, and you don't even need a pick and shovel. All you need is a giant food store bonus card to start saving with big discounts every day. So come on into Giant today and get your bonus card.
There it was. It had the energy, had the smile.
Perfect.
Warm, friendly, and I mean, prospector next door.
I just want to direct you to say that. Just like someone just gives the script saying, "We're looking for a prospector next door." You know, your average type of guy that works.
This is the guy you'd borrow a cup of sugar from.
Your average prospector.
The guy Tim Allen would walk over and say, "Heidi ho, neighbor."
All right. So good. Yes.
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 All right.
Yes.
I did it.
Yes, he did the healthy take.
Healthy take. There is no bad take or a good take. There is healthy and unhealthy.
Exactly. We have learned so much from Richard Horvitz. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Richard. I can just imagine like Richard's face in the clouds. He just like nods yes, and then it's like
Somebody's just watching Happy Gilmore.
Or he's just smiling and gives the wink and then like the glint off the teeth.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I always think it's like Lion King for me.
Sidenya.
Hamlet with lions. Wowie.
It was that, wasn't it?
It really was. It was Hamlet with lions.
Without a bad tragedy, because Disney's not like that.
Well,
spoiler alert: Mufasa died.
Aw.
yeah.
But there was a happy ending, though. They sent me off home happy. Shakespeare's like, I'm gonna send you off home with a little tear in your eye, or something weird, or like you're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna feel sort of sad at the end.
Complete tangent here. Speaking of, although this doesn't have to do with the English language, so I guess that does fit. Unless you're a foreign language voice actor, which I don't know why you're on the mic check because we're like 99% English here. But English speaking, excuse me. But there was a video that my wife shared with me about some people who, linguists who actually parsed out the original pronunciation for the performances of Shakespeare. So, I mean, we have this, we have this pronunciation that we use nowadays that makes Shakespeare almost seem like drab and bland to many people, just to be totally honest about it. But there's actually a video where, you know what, I'm going to have to find that now. Shakespeare in its original pronunciation, because it's really fascinating.
Oh yeah, because they had to edit it out, and it was By the way, thank you for doing the mic check every week. It's really good.
Oh,
You're very welcome.
Yes,
it legitimately is our pleasure. Like legitimately,
for real.
For real.
Not for play.
All right, so here's the link to it. I found it incredibly fascinating because when you listen to this, you'll see that the language that was used back then and now, just the pronunciation, even with the British accent, was so different. English was such a different language back then than it is now that I don't. It just. This was a really, really fascinating video. It's worth a watch. It's not all that long either. I mean, it's 10 minutes, but trust me, 10 minutes goes by super fast.
Language evolves over time. It's really cool.
Oh, man. And with how old Shakespeare is and with, what they've found here, it's actually really, really cool just to hear the differences.
History is very interesting. I love history because you get to see how things have changed or, what they used to be. And it's like, wow, I never really thought
there's some things that are exactly the same. It's just, done in a different way.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going back to hieroglyphics.
Oh my gosh. I would not like to learn hieroglyphics. Oh my.
Imagine
But
reading a piece
anyway.
of copy that's done in nothing but emojis.
Oh my.
Dude, it's the script of the future. The
Yeah.
script of the future. Like instead of like saying happy, it just gives you a happy emoji.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my word.
Well, anyway, let's get ourselves back on the
All
voice
right.
acting,
All
shall
right.
we?
Voice acting.
But anyway, so yeah, actually, I think everybody's gone who has a working microphone. Christina, we would love for you to actually join in and read with us next week, please, please. Yes, I'm shamelessly begging. I don't care. It's too much fun not to. But thank you all very much for joining. I think that's everybody, isn't it?
I believe that is.
Yeah, that is. That's everybody. Well, first of all, what did you guys feel about this week? What did you guys take away from the mic check this week? Because if it's literally nothing, that we've kind of not done.
For me, I would say like my first instinct was to, throw it over the top so I could be brought back down, and you guys brought it down pretty well. It was basically prospector next door. Like they think about the customer, like who's buying this sort of thing, like and how they want to be greeted with sort of like know your genre know your product when you're advertising to people. So when you're performing to people, because bonus card, yes, that's the sort of thing where it has to be brought down a notch. Old prospector that's really energetic. That's something for serials or animation. So yeah, know who you're talking to.
All right. Anybody get anything different?
For me, it was the just perform, because that's something I always have to remind myself before I start reading, to just take a breath, get out of my head, don't try to critique myself, and just do it.
Yeah.
In a way, for myself, like Ian, of course, I ramped up from the get-go.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
dove into the serial type character, and,
Yeah.
I won't blame the coffee. No, it's one of those Nathan things, but at the same time, like you said, it is know your genre, and of course, these don't come with a spec most of the time, but there are key words in there that do tell us what we need to do with it, and dialing it back to prospector next door. Oh God, I just came up with something new.
We're looking for a prospector next door.
But yeah, that's my takeaway, and of course, as always, focusing on performance and not turning inward and trying to be overly technical, And hey, I'm working with a new microphone today, so
what new microphone?
Right there within itself is that makes things just a little bit different for me, because my engineer side of my brain wants to take over. Okay, is this sounding good? Am I blowing everybody's ears out? How do I need to adjust? And it's like, okay, forget the microphone is there and just read the copy. So that I added a new challenge for myself into that. So Michael, encouraging to focus on performance, it's helpful to adjust that, which I was already telling myself that going in, but yeah.
Ian asked what kind of microphone it is you're playing with again.
Hey, it's an NT1A.
Ooh, yay.
As you notice, I probably do sound just a shade different today.
Yeah.
No, for me, this was definitely a reaffirmation of, getting into a different headspace when you're behind the microphone. Putting aside whatever else you were doing and focusing on being the actor when you're behind the microphone, and Yeah, also, the context clues in the script. If you're going to go overboard with a character, make sure it's for the audience that likes an overboard character.
Yes.
Or that it would resonate with. Because, everybody has a different resonance. But anyway, so the mic check recording is going to be ending now, but that doesn't mean that the hangout is over. So for everybody watching on YouTube, thank you very much. Please, as always, let us know in the comments below what you thought, what you're feeling, things you'd like to see on the mic check. I don't know, a funny joke, whatever you want to. And we'll see y'all next week.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.